Hey guys, how's it going? Before this video, I made another video where I introduced what the app Zmodeler was all about. I left a link to the app as well in the description of that video, and I explained the basic functions of the app, etc. So if you haven't watched that video, please watch that before watching this video, because I explained a lot of terminology there and I'm not going to go over it again. So please watch that video before watching this. Don't think that just because it's the introduction you can skip it. Let's get into it. Now once you open a Zmodeler app, navigate to where your TFF is. Okay, now we've opened the car. And right off the bat, you will notice that there's obviously 4 places for wheels in a normal car, but some vehicles only have 1 wheel, which is the case with this one. And that's done intentionally because the game duplicates the wheel itself times 4, so you don't have to go over the stress of placing 4 wheels in a car. Some cars do, however, place 4 wheels, but you don't have to, because the game duplicates it itself even if you just put 1. Now normally what you would do is then go and edit the wheels individually, but that's then going to be difficult to align them perfectly. So what you want to do is duplicate the wheels yourself first. Now to duplicate the wheels, if you open the nodes on the left hand side, you'll see wheel RF, which is right front, LB is left back, and so on. Now open the node where the wheel is. Most of the time it's going to be RF, which is the case with this one. So open RF and then long press the geometry and then scroll down and tap on copy, and then long press the next node, which is LB dummy. If you long press, it will be copied, and if we orbit around the car, we will see that it's been copied to the left back node. Now to duplicate it in all 4 sides, just repeat the process 2 more times. Copy and then long press on the node, and as you can see, it's been copied to left front. Let's do it one more time. Open RF, long press, copy, and then long press on RB. Now all wheels have been copied, and it will make it easier for us to see exactly where the wheels are while we are busy lifting or dropping the suspension. Now when I was watching some of the videos that you guys sent me on WhatsApp, the mistake that most of you guys made, which is also a mistake that I used to make when I was still new to this, is you then selected the geometry and you tried to lift it up via the geometry, just like this. And that's not how you're supposed to do it. As you can see, there are dummies and there are geometries. So the dummy is basically information on where the object should be, and then the geometry is just the object. So if you want to change the position of the object, you need to change the position of the dummy. So instead of selecting the wheel geometry, select the wheel dummy and then transform up by tapping on the Z axis and then move your finger up, just as I explained in the first video, the introduction. Move it up to wherever you want it to be and just tap accept and repeat the process with all 4 of the wheels. Especially with the real wheels, you will notice that if you push it up, then it will stick out a bit on the fenders, and in order to fix that, just tap on the X axis and it will move sideways, and then repeat the process with the other 2 wheels as well. As for the left wheels, don't worry if it's facing the wrong way, because the game will automatically fix itself. So don't worry about that, just edit it. Now the reason why I told you to copy all 4 wheels is you will then be able to see how the positioning of the wheel compares to the opposite wheel. That then makes it easier for you to correct any mistakes and place it exactly where it needs to be, so that the car isn't skew. As you can see here, the right wheel has been lifted and the left, you can clearly see the difference, and while pushing it up you will then be able to push it up exactly where it needs to be. So yeah, just repeat the process with all 4 wheels, and once you're done, that's practically it. And like I said in the beginning, the game will automatically duplicate the wheels itself. So once you have edited the dummies, you can then delete the geometries in order to reduce the DFF size. So leave the right front wheel and select LP, LF and RP and delete the wheels in each of the respective dummies. And just like that, we're done. Simple as that. Once you're done, just save the car and import it to the game, and once you have imported it, the car will be stance. As you can see, this is how the car looked before the stance, and this is how it looks after. Pretty cool, hey? And it's a really simple process. Took us only about 5 minutes, and I hope that you will be able to do so yourself as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments what next tutorial you want concerning Zmodeler, and I will be sure to do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.